Yeah, my whole life nobody believed in me, and it fucked me up pretty good. My parents didn't believe in me. My mom didn't believe in me. My dad didn't believe in me. My teachers didn't believe in me. My coaches didn't believe in me. My friends didn't believe in me, and they didn't have my back either. And it fucked me up pretty well. That's a good way to fuck a kid up. To fuck a person up is to not believe in them, not to have their back. But I know what that feels like when people don't believe what you're telling them, even though you're telling the truth, and they don't believe you, and they don't have your back, even though you had their back. You know, I had my father's back, I had my friend's back, and they didn't have my back. When I needed them, they didn't have my back. You know, when they asked me to tell the truth, I told the truth, and then when I told them the truth, they didn't think I was telling the truth. So I know how it is to have people just not believe in you and not support you and not fucking have your back, and you get jumped all the time, and your friends sit in the car while you get jumped, and your father sits back at work while you're getting fucking jumped by his wife, and your mom fucking dips when you're at fucking preschool, and she says she's gonna pick you up at 10:30, and you're at preschool. She drops you off, says she's gonna pick you up, and then at 10:30 you go out. You go outside, you get dismissed from class, and then your mom's not there, right? And then she's not there, so you gotta walk home, right? And then you never see her again. So I know how it is when people like don't believe in you. Like, I know how that feels, and I know how it is to like know when like your friends don't have your back. And I don't know, man. I just felt like I've had friends like they're not really down. And even when I've had girlfriends, I felt like they're not really loyal or they're not really down. And even when I had parents, I felt like they weren't really my parents. And I just felt like everybody always tries to play a role in your life, and then they always disappoint you. And I had friends last week. I said I was going to go meet them at a pool hall on this day at this time. And I told them I was going to meet them there. And they said, yeah, we'll meet you there. 2 different friends of mine that I work with said they're going to do that. This is like 6 days ago. And I just show up and they don't show up. It just continues to happen to me. And I don't know why it keeps happening, but that's life, man. People are going to let you down. And whenever you assume somebody's going to fucking be there for you, just also you should probably assume they're going to let you down. Because they have that choice.